Could you imagine that when we understand who we are, now we know what we must do? Could you imagine if every one of us entered our workplace that way? Knowing that this isn't just a job, it's not just a paycheck, this is a holy opportunity to bring God's presence into that place, to let people know that they matter, to add value to our workplaces, to bring redemption and reconciliation and real important purpose in there, to maybe understand that the people I interact with today could be a divine appointment to interject the holy presence of God. That when you sit down at the dinner table with your kids, it's not just something to get through, and let me tell you, sometimes it feels that way. But a divine appointment to raise your kids, to understand how important they are, how loved they are, how cherished they are, to raise them up as not only mature, healthy, law-abiding citizens. Thank you, Jesus, for help, right? But to know that they were made on purpose, for a purpose, to be a part of God's redemptive work in this world. Man, what if your ceiling of spiritual growth was their floor? And you embrace the table that way. Let me tell you, I was really inspired this week by one of the moments that my wife embraced. Some of you know she's an Orange Theory fitness instructor. She literally kicks people's butts every week. That's what a pastor's wife does. She had a moment, and this is what's so cool. Like, I just get continually inspired by her, and like I feel like God's been like, up your game because of what I look at how she does. When she drives into work at, no joke, 4 a.m., multiple days a week, can't do that. On her way into work, she prays. And it's not just, God, help me do my job today. It's, God, give me an opportunity to let someone know how loved they are by you. She's in the middle of teaching 36 people in this, what's called a 3G. It's like all out. It's multitasking on steroids. She's like teaching this group and then this group and then this group all at the same time, managing a playlist and shouting times and instructions all at the same time. Like I have a hard time doing one task. Anybody else? She's doing all these different things. And in that moment, one of her coworkers has this panic look in her face and says, I got to go home. Right in the middle of the chaos, she says, time out. And like she sets everybody up, they're all working out, and she walks out with this lady and says, what's going on? Learns that this woman is having a personal crisis. And in the middle of all this chaos, she says, I love you, you are loved, can I pray with you?